Chat. I believe we're about to finish up Vagrant story. If anybody is watching and not seen any of it, we are playing as Risk Breaker Ashley Riot, a knight of the VKP, the Valindian Knights of Peace. We are on a mission to investigate one Sydney Losterot, who attacked the Duke's manor, the Duke Balderos, or something like that. He attacked the Duke's manor. He's the leader of a cult called Mullenkamp. They kidnapped the Duke's young relative, son, nephew, something. The Mullenkamp cult had met some resistance in the Knights. What were they? The Knights of the Crimson Blade or something. Basically, they're knights of the church who take like direct orders from a cardinal or maybe like a pope type. But anywho, all these parties ended up in the ruined city of Le Monde, which was a magic city way back in the day. It got ruined by an earthquake. Everybody there is dead. However, dead people come back to life there. And the entire city, it was rumored that the city held a grand grimoire that would help people, like the biggest magic book of all time. And so you had Sydney, you had the Knights of the Church, and then you had our character there doing just investigating. But the city itself is like so magic that like any latent magic ability in a person is amplified there. So like everybody's magic here. There's some sort of key necessary to unlock the secret of Le Monde called the Rude Inverse. It turns out that it's the tattoo on Sydney's back. Sydney has been mortally wounded by one of the knights of the church, Romeo Guildenstern. Romeo Guildenstern carved the tattoo off of Sydney's back, just like carved his fucking skin off, and is intent on using the key to use the magic to strengthen the church, so that the church can take power from, the aristocrats and also the state. What do they call them? It's early in the morning, so all my words are gone. The people that Ashley worked for. I can't remember. Some kind of council or something. So let's get up here. I've already seen this cutscene. It was in the last stream. But we'll watch it again. Hey, what's up, Souls at Zero? And Alapex, hello. And Foo Child, hello. What's this? You're late, Riskbreaker. Where's Merlos? What happened to Calo Merlos? Calo Merlos is another Riskbreaker. She's a spy that works for our organization. She was taken by Sydney and Sydney's right-hand man, Hardin. When confronted by Romeo Guildenstern, Sydney, whom, like most of the game, we had anticipated was going to be the antagonist. When Guildenstern showed up, Sydney sort of teleported Merlos, Hardin, who was wounded by Guildenstern, and the Duke's relative. He teleported them away somewhere safe. In the process, Guildenstern was able to really wound Sydney, which is why he has that gaping hole in his chest. Worry not. I sent her to a safe place. She will escape unharmed. What has happened here? Look and know. I wanted to help Father. This city was his only hope. You can see. I wanted to help Father, as he helped me when I was born. He wanted the city destroyed, even if it meant his own death. Then he implored me, do not let them use it, the power. Stop him. Stop Guildenstern. Those who crave the dark cannot control the dark. You must stop him. Kill him. Before the dark sucks his living soul dry. Where is he? Ashley, I know. I'm a little confused by that interaction with the ghost child. I think the ghost child is meant to be the child, Joshua, who has like that relation to the Duke. Also in a cutscene, it was revealed that Sydney was actually a child of the Duke. So there's the tattoo. Our man Guildenstern has carved it off of Sydney's back and then just attached that skin to his skin. Captain WTF, hello. Which sort of gives some motive to why the Molenkamp cult was believed to have been sponsored monetarily by the Duke, because that was his son. Old Sydney there. So this is Romeo Guildenstern and Samantha. Samantha is sort of his compatriot, like she's a part of his crew, but also they have, like, they're obviously like romantically linked as well. My love, why? Forgive me, Samantha. I need your soul. Our cause needs a martyr. Your cause? There is no place for me. Our dream. I love you, Samantha, as God is my witness. I too once thought so. Guildenstern. Come, Riskbreaker. Your death will be my rebirth. So we fought this homie a little bit at the end of the last stream. The one before I got sick. Come help celebrate my ascension. And we know that he is classified as like an evil enemy, which means my katana is going to be like the way to go. He uses a shit ton of magic. He has an attack that just absolutely wrecks my shit. Like a magic attack that he does. It's wild. He's also a big fan of, running away and just like doing turn and burns over and over and over again. He loves it. Also, he can use Dispel to get rid of my buffs. Like so. I love his bloodletter ass looking weapon though. If I remember right, yeah, we can't debuff him. But we can buff ourselves. And we can also we can buff ourselves, and we can also cast a spell on ourselves so that basically like one of his spells is like doomed to fail. Hey, what's up, Doc Strange? We're not sure how much health he has because I can't analyze him. Dumb of me to not have used my elixirs before this fight. The boss right before this, we just got so unlucky. The boss right before this, we just didn't have a weapon that was going to do any damage to it. And so it was a very long and drawn-out boss who was constantly trying to keep us cursed. So I had to use a lot of my consumables on it. And I'm really missing those consumables right now. Damn, that's so slow. Now, the way this game's combat works is if I cripple that dude's head, he can't cast magic anymore. He's not casting magic right now. I'm really hoping I've, like, crippled his head and that magic's off the table. Because he has a spell that absolutely melts me. I'm sure that's the end of the fight, chat. I'm sure there's no phase 2 or anything. Forget that which pains you. You cannot reclaim what is lost to time. Let it go. There is only regret here. What difference does it make? So Ashley, his motivation for becoming like this absolute badass for the VKP Risk Breakers was that his family was killed in front of him by like the foreign hordes back when he was just like, you know, like a King's Guard type dude. But Sydney has shown him that his past was basically like a false memory given to him by the VKP after a traumatic experience wherein he killed an innocent family. It wasn't his family that died, it was him that killed just some poor innocent family because they were somewhere they shouldn't have been. And that memory was sort of subverted, and there's been some question about whether or not that's true or not, because it is possible that Sydney could sort of will other people into seeing things or believing things. Whether you lost a wife and a child or killed an innocent family, you cannot bring back the dead. Your hands are tainted with blood. Truth or no, your sins are eternal. Release the past. Look to the future. Join us, Ashley. Come home. There is no growth without birth. Without a foothold in the past, we cannot walk toward the future. Get thee gone, darkness.
Papa!
Forgive me, Marco. You must have been lonely.
I'm brave, just like Papa.
Tia. Welcome home, Ashley. Okay. So, I have this habit of not getting rid of starting gear in RPGs, just on the off chance you can do something cool with it. Probably as a result of Final Fantasy IX. You can synthesize weapons and make early weapons badass. So anyway, one of your item slots in this game is an accessory, and the accessory that Ashley starts off with is a necklace. It's an Ioka charm, like the rude something, and it's a charm of Le Monde from the Ioka's priesthood, and the Ioka's priesthood was based in Le Monde. All right, now Le Monde is like this city of ruin, right? Everybody's dead because of earthquakes and shit. Anyway, I held on to this stupid necklace, and I was like reading the item descriptions, and it was like, yeah, it belonged to Tia, and I was like, who the hell is Tia? And how does Ashley have this necklace of like the Ioka priesthood from Le Monde? You know, he's never been to Le Monde before. How did he get a hold of this? There you go. It's hers, and that's Tia. You've done all you could for us. It was a short time, but I knew happiness with you. You gave me a lifetime's worth of love. Don't cry, Papa. See, I'm not crying. See? But this... Do not be misled by others' words. Believe your heart. I love you, Ashley. Come home, Agent Riot. Your story is not yet finished. God damn! Apocalypse. Well, this'll go well. What the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to hit him? Judgment. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. God damn. Well, my Final Fantasy knowledge may be rusty, but I don't remember fighting God with 322 HP. This is, you know, like Final Fantasy Tactics, like your max HP is 999. This game sort of follows that same, whatever you want to call it there. While we're here, though, this would be a good time for us to use these elixirs that I haven't used yet. I'm not sure that there's anything we're gonna do that's gonna make us able to survive that shit, but you know. Bearman Pig, thank you for the gift sub. Sir Grey Fox, welcome back. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you, Bearman Pig. Yeah, Magic Ward is gonna be an absolute must right there. We can also get our agility up. Alright, we got some gains, chat. We got some gains. Okay. Obviously, let's get in there and let's try it again. But before I do that, I'm gonna go fill up my coffee cup. And, save now that I've buffed my stats. I didn't buff, I increased my stats. Give me just a minute, chat. I'll be right back. Okay. Also, I forgot to set a stream marker up, which means editing out that break is gonna be a pain in the ass, but whatever. We did save, right? I hope we saved. We'll find out if we die again. When we die again. The good news is we can kind of gloss over the cutscene now. Because we know what happens. We in the know, chat. You don't need coffee, don't worry. See, I had to explain this to my little brother just now. We do need coffee. There's no stream without coffee. It's like when you, It's like when you, I'm curious about something. It's like when you know, like if you're in a plane, like, your plane starts going down, and they're like, make sure that your oxygen mask is on before you do the oxygen mask of your homies. It's like that, but with coffee. If any magic is effective against this dude. Doesn't look like it. Hey, what's up, Paradox Jones? Also, Wonderkind, just hello. Oh, right. I need to do the other thing, too. Wait. Oh, right. No, not that. The other thing. Son of a bitch. Ewan, yes, I am feeling better. Thank you. And hello. How is that missing? God damn it. Hey, what's up, Snarp? Yes, I am feeling better. Thank you. Much better. God damn, this shield rules. Still amazed you got here this fast. I don't feel like I've... I mean, I feel like it took me a good amount of time to finally get through the cathedral. What really bummed me out was I started looking through the map to see if there were any doors that I could unlock, you know, from earlier in the game. Like maybe I had some keys now that I didn't have earlier to unlock some hidden doors, and it doesn't appear like there is any. It really felt like the only thing left for me to do was this. I love this game so much. I'm so sad to be this far into it. Yeah, I figured out that there was New Game Plus. I've come across a couple doors that are locked with the Rude inverse, and I was like, well, obviously that's gonna be like the last item you get. So like, there's gonna be some New Game Plus content. And after looking at all the doors that I didn't have unlocked and I didn't have keys to, like the gold key, I was like, surely I must have missed that. But I went through the map and I looked through everything, and like there was nothing, you know. So I was like, well, if I missed it, I missed it. But I feel confident that it's in New Game Plus. So our homie Ashley has his little realization here, and he sort of just accepts that regardless of, you know... I mean, the fact that necklace is there, the fact that we started with that necklace really does make me think that this memory is accurate. But why the fuck would Sydney lie? Who knows? But that's not what's important. What's important right now is killing God or whatever. You know, it's a JRPG. It's got to go down. We've got to kill the darkness. It's possessed. It's possessed old Guildenstern. All right. So Guildenstern has like turbo magic. I unfortunately don't have a lot of mana potion, but this fight is going to be a lot of magic ward and mana potion. Also, we have to figure out how to hit this dude. Alright, first and foremost, let's Heracles ourselves, because we're not sure what weapon... I feel like we're going to have to... This dude does not even resemble a human at this point. So I'm not sure that Viable is going to work on him. So we're not going to worry about casting a buff on our weapon. We're just going to accept the buff that we have on our body. Then let's magic ward. And that's basically like a free turn where he can't hurt us with spells. Okay, yeah, no damage. Look at him, chat. Look at this fucking lunatic. Alright, it's a fight against God. Probably gonna need a katana. We did it the opposite way, Wonder Kindest. My straight sword was the meta, and then it upgraded, and I've renamed it Viable. Oh shit, I'm still not gonna do any damage. Not target him with spells? What the fuck is... There we go. Oh, okay. I had him for a second. Alright, fire's not the way to go. Lightning's not the way to go. Light is not the way to go. I have no idea what the hell you're supposed to hit this dude with. I have no idea. Can't degenerate him. Katana doesn't hurt him. Yes, cast Eureka. Good job. Fine work. Oh god. I'm in danger. Alright, let's try buffing our weapon. Let's cast Magic Ward. Kill him with kindness. If only that were a spell I had. It says a lot about society. that my man learned all these spells, but he never learned kindness. Still no damage. Jesus Christ. Viable didn't do anything against him. Let's try this. Oh wait, I'm not magic warded. That's a problem. That could be a problem. Let's fix that problem. Because holy shit. My man's got a spell that one-shots me. By like a huge margin, it one-shots me. Also, what defenses do I have set up right now? Absorb magic, and he used a fire spell earlier, so I'll switch to this. Anywho. What else? Oh yeah, cast the spell. Cast magic ward. 1 damage was damage. I mean, surely we've got to have something that'll hurt him more than that, right? Come over here, you nerd. You bitch. Still nothing. Jesus Christ. And he moves around so fast, it's like, even if I could try and analyze him. But man, spells are so slow in this game. No damage. Zero % chance to analyze. What a bitch. Alright. As loath as I am to say it, the only thing that's even, like, done a little bit of damage is the damn katana. Not that it's done much damage, but it's done some. had to guess, I would say he's evil, and I'd say he's evil with an affinity to dark. But I don't know what type of weapon would do damage to him. The only thing we haven't tried is blunt, but I don't think I have a blunt weapon. I think my beast bonker is still an edge weapon. Lightning reversal the boss? Please. Yeah, I need to pull out my Persona 5 gun. Acid flow. Jesus Christ. Like, even buffed, fully buffed, my weapon does no damage. How did my buffs run out that fast? Oh shit. God damn it. This dude is a pain in the ass, man. He just runs away the whole time. And he moves with, like, incredible speed. Like, holy shit. I can't hit that? Like, thorax or whatever the fuck? Oh, what a piece of shit this dude is, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have a spell that hurts him. To answer your question, how does magic affect him? Not good. Why is my buff running out so fast? Also, this shit right here is annoying. Where he just, like, flies slightly above your attack range. Yeah, he's got like weird bone man legs. Skeleton legs. Bone man. I'm an idiot. I don't know words. Yeah, he's got weird skeleton legs sticking out of his thorax. But I can't target them. I have found a way to do more damage. Basically, if I stay at low, or if I stay at health, if I stay at less than full health, I can use an ability that does like X% of the damage I've taken, and it's guaranteed damage at least. It's not great, but, you know, it's better than 1. Alapex, I have noticed that when you cast Magic Ward on yourself, enemy AI will oftentimes not bother casting its badass spell. Which is pretty clever. If we're being honest. I assume most enemies are like, yeah, I'm not going to use that spell because I don't have the mana for it. Right? You know, it would be a waste of mana. I assume this dude probably has like 999 MP, so probably not a concern for him. Alright. I'm gonna use Crimson Pain. And Crimson Pain will make me take damage. And me taking damage means I put out more damage with Raging Ache. So I'm going to try and use these two to create a sort of like feedback loop of damage. Thank you for the follow. And of course, won't even let me look at it because I don't have the mana. But I'm not gonna blow it. Seems silly. I've got just nothing to help me with this. Looks like if I stand, like, dead in the center of the arena, like, he can't get me. Fuck. Fuck. I will say, though, standing dead in the center does make, like, I at least can, like, I can bait him into coming down so that he's at least in, like, range to be hit. Yeah, Daft Punk broke up today after like 30 years together, some craziness. It's wild to think they've been together that long. Okay, now what's happening? Special attack, Bloody Sin. Well. Okay. That hard counters my build, chat. Well. Man, oh man, oh man. I didn't cast Magic Ward on myself. It's alright. That apparently did no damage for some reason. Also, I fucked up. I buffed the wrong weapon. I wasn't thinking. What a bitch. Hey, what's up, BP? Fuck. Well, that's like the best thing he could have done, I guess. Love to miss on an 80% chance to hit. Love it. God damn. 36% chance to hit. That's not good. Yeah, so great. All he does is turn and burn. Fuck, I hate you so much, man. Then he takes turn and burn to the next level in this phase. Absolutely insane. Alright. At least we know, like, don't even bother. Don't even waste buff. Like, don't even waste mana on buffs. The only thing we need to cast on ourselves is Magic Ward repeatedly. And, he honestly doesn't have that many hit points in this phase. So, like, the fact that we're not doing, you know, a shit zillion damage is okay. That's fine. We just need to definitely make sure we cast Magic Ward before he can cast, you know, God Killer, Soul Spear, or whatever the hell it is he's casting. Alright, chat, I hate to do this to you. Hate to do this to you. But, I gotta pee. This fight takes forever. Give me just 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. So we got a game plan at least. Hit him with the edgy katana moves that make me do damage to myself, and then the edgy katana moves that do damage to him based off how much damage I've taken. What the fuck is this 16% shit to hit? What? Alright. Time out. Time out, homie. guess it's because my risk is so high, but holy shit. My risk isn't that high. Love it. Love that. Alright, let's go stand in the middle. Wait for him to lower down to like point where we can hit him. There he is. Fuck. No! Oh, thank God. I got magic ward off before he could do it. Also, we just chained that dude to the fucking ground, chat. This is a special attack, though. Magic ward might not help here. Nope, doesn't help at all. Okay, I am officially stumped. Alright, so it's a special attack, not magic. So magic ward isn't gonna help. If I had to guess, I would say this dude is like big dark magic daddy. So I assume that's a dark move. So I should try and deflect it with the dark ward, whatever the hell it's called. Demon scale. God dang. This is rough, chat. I mean, we can, as long as I play decently, we can chain phase 1 and phase 2 pretty good. Now it's just making sure we survive. Making sure we survive that, making sure we survive that fucking bloody sin. damn it. I hate that shit. Oh, fuck. My bad. I'm dead. That was dumb. Wait, I'm not dead. Also, that's not a magic attack either. No! Fuck off! Motherfucker, are you serious? That's annoying. I hate to fucking heal right here. I absolutely fucking hate to heal right here, but I don't have an option. There's nothing else I can do. Just bad luck there with the reflect or the chain timings. Yeah, just bad luck. All right, switch to the katana. Restore some mana, and then go to work on the chains. Oh damn, my magic ward is still up from the first part of the fight. Incredible. Oh shit! He can cast a spell from far away. Didn't see that coming. I was trying to get my risk down. Like, no buff helps. It's just save your mana for Magic Ward. Oh, shit. Alright, so, you know, just nail this or die, chat. I used the demon scale counter. It halves dark damage, and it saved my ass right there. for real, Alex, for real. I assume there's no surviving it, you know, otherwise. Oh shit. He just got to leave somehow? How the hell did that work? My man just gets to leave? Did I miss? I didn't think I missed. I'm not doing more damage to the body. What's happening is I've created a feedback loop of damage that he's unable to deal with. I mean, he can deal with it because he's got plenty of HP apparently, but so the way this game works, the way the combat works is, you know, you attack your opponent and then you're given an opportunity to press a button at the correct time, and if you do that, you can chain another attack on top of it. Most of the other attacks will give you some kind of buff or the enemy some kind of debuff. Instead, what I've opted to do is use an attack that does 100% extra damage to my opponent at the cost of doing 30% damage to me. Then I chain that with an attack that does X% of the damage that I have taken. So I'm basically beating myself up to do more damage to him. I'm essentially putting myself in red tearstone ring range. I'm essentially like hitting him with a weapon that's putting me into that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of similar to if I was doing that. Otherwise, I'm not going to do any damage to this guy at all. See, I do 0 damage and a 61% chance to hit. So, like, me doing that is the only way to do damage to him. Try saying red tearstone range 5 times fast. I can't even say it slow. Also, red tearstone ring. Make it even harder. Man, I sure hope he doesn't cast that game over spell again. Fucking A. It's the final attack. It's the ultimate attack of a JRPG boss. Of course it takes for fucking ever. Ashley? Quickly, it's all collapsing. But Agent Riot, there is no time. Aww, the little monsters. No, little monster! That's so sad. I feel so sad for the little goblin men. Hey, there he is. That's Beefy Sephiroth, chat. That's Tiger. I was so curious about how come I never met him again. That I actually got online and I was like, did I miss something from the Tiger side quest? And it was like, nah, we think it was just cut content. It just didn't make it into the final game. Go now! And what then? We are finished? We must tell them what has happened here. Flee, Nisa. Come back alive, Tiger. Alive! Now the slowest dance begins, partner. 'Tis a fine tune we shall share. I mean, come on, Sydney can't be that heavy. Look at the thing. My man weighs like 90 pounds. Just take his fucking arms off. You could carry him in one hand. Pick him up by the belt like groceries. Oh, that's so cool. Gods be with you, Riot. Once again, I would like to point out I did not name this character. That's just his name. And that's awesome.
Stay here. Don't go.
This kid's got goddamn, what do you call it? Patty Hearst syndrome, like real bad.
You speak. At last. Terror. I'm sorry.
Duke Bardorba's secondary residence, Greylands, 1 week later. The Duke Bardorba is the guy whose house was burning down, his first residence, at the very beginning of the game. Wallenkamp had sieged it. Now this fella sent out his own spy. Well met, Sydney. So, it is done. You have suffered much. I too have played my part. Let us leave the rest to this Ashley. He is the one you have chosen. I know what must be done. A little bit of a smile on Sydney's face there. I was not much of a father to you. Forgive me, my son.
Kill yourself, Daddy.
Oh no, he killed his kid. Clink. Nice. That was very nice.
Sire, Your Excellency, someone bring water. Our Lord has fallen.
Oh, it was super early in the game, Spacey. Super early.
Who walks there at this hour? What's your business? Show your papers.
Calo Merlos, VKP Inquisitor.
Milady, I beg your forgiveness.
It is no matter. You're merely doing your duty.
Thank you, milady.
Ashley Riot has become like full-blown fucking wizard god. Also, can I just say I love my man's new outfit? The deep V-neck trench coat. And so began the story of the Wanderer, the Vagrant. I love this game's insistence on a movie-like quality. I love it. I love it so much. the cinematography, especially in the intro, is you know, like it's so good. I mean, like, it's PS1 era gold standard. But like, if they remade that like in an engine today, it would fit right in to like any big ass AAA title. That opening cutscene. Matsuno is like a super visual dude. All of his games have like these brilliant ways of using whatever he's got to work with as his visual medium. Like, he's really good at paying attention to like what's gonna work. Anywho, so the movie credits, you know, naming the characters like they're fucking real or whatever. That's great. I love it. I absolutely agree, Alapex. Game is an absolute treasure. I've been able to watch a little bit of Epic Name Bros playthrough. He recently did. I've been able to watch some of it now that I was far enough in the game. And one of the things he said that really stuck with me was people will say, oh, they don't make games like this anymore. And his response to that was, they didn't make games like this back then. They've never made games like this. And it's so true. And it's so, I don't, I've read enough interviews with Miyazaki to know where he got his inspiration from in terms of video games. Like Ico and Shadow of the Colossus. At one point, someone was asking me during the stream, like, how would you like update this game or like remaster it or remake it or whatever? And like, honestly, I don't know how you would remake this game or remaster it, update it, without it just being Dark Souls. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how, like, it's clunky, and it's hard to penetrate the depth of the combat of this game in a way that I can only compare to, like, when you play Dark Souls for the first time. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Matsuno hasn't been super active in, like, the big game industry. Although Final Fantasy XIV recently had a huge expansion done where you return to Ivalice, which is the setting of this world, Final Fantasy Tactics, and Final Fantasy XII. All games made by Matsuno. And it was like the producer of Final Fantasy XIV, Yoshi P, is a huge Matsuno fanboy. There's an interview where he talked about, like, he got into video games with his goal was to make a game with Matsuno. Like, he adored him so much. So, getting him on board for Final Fantasy XIV and adding, like, a big, bunch of quests was, that's super, super cool. I'll never play it because I can't play MMOs. But knowing how big of a fan Yoshi P is of Matsuno gives me a lot of hope for Final Fantasy XVI. I'm really, really looking forward to Final Fantasy XVI. For the first time in like 2 decades, I'm excited about a Final Fantasy game. Since Yoshi P's in charge of it. Yeah, well, see, the thing about Final Fantasy XII... The thing about Final Fantasy XII is Matsuno left halfway through the game. Final Fantasy XII started development after the merger between Square Enix and the guy who created Final Fantasy left Square. And he took a lot of longtime Square employees with him to start a new company. And a lot of those people were working on Final Fantasy XII. So Matsuno lost a bunch of his employees, and he didn't go to work for a while because, like, just to sort of show, like, camaraderie, I guess, with the Square employees who did leave. But you gotta remember, this was Matsuno's first chance to do a mainline Final Fantasy story, which had to be, like, a huge, huge deal for this guy. But he left halfway through Final Fantasy XII, and, they were super hands-on about it. Like, the original game idea was Bosch, Balthier, Fran, and what's the other one? Is it Anne, I think? It was a very grown-up sort of, Matsuno story. But Square Enix didn't think, kids would play the game if it didn't have kid characters in it. And so, Vaughn and Pinello get added to the game and become, like, seemingly like the protagonists. They're the person whose eyes we see the story through. Instead of seeing it through, like, Bosch and Balthier. But, like, Bosch and Balthier are, like, the best characters, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't give a shit about Vaughn. He's not a bad character. But, like, he just so obviously isn't necessary. Anyway, Matsuno left halfway through Final Fantasy XII. And that was it. He hasn't done a lot of game work for, like, big games since then. There was a game called Unsung Tales or Unsung Story or something like that. And it was a Final Fantasy Tactics inspired game. And it was hey, support us on GoFundMe or whatever the hell. And the people who were making the game got Matsuno and Sakamoto. So, like, the soundtrack was Sakamoto, the storyline beats and the combat system was by Matsuno, and it was, that was like everybody was really looking forward to it. And then the people who were running the project just bailed on it and basically kept everybody's money. Another studio came along, bought the project, and is now finishing it. Matsuno has distanced himself from the project now on Twitter. And he's like, I have nothing to do with whatever it is that they are doing. He was like, I understand that they're using all my ideas and stuff, and that's fine. But, like, the people that I worked with, like, they're not associated with that project anymore. And so I don't know, you know, what to expect, and I haven't spoken to the people who are making the game now outside of, you know, them reaching out to me at some point to explain what had happened and asking if I would like to be involved more, and I told them no. Unsung Story, that was it. Yeah, it's in early access, but yeah. Yeah. I have to pee. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back, and we'll continue chatting. Also, I guess I could just end the VOD here, I guess. I may just do that. If I do, this has been Vagrant Story. GG. I'll be back to talk to you guys